Okay.
So, you guys saw my husband's garden. Now this is my garden, my own garden. And
and
so,
and so we want to tell us about your ladybug.
okay. So, as you can see, we all painted our IBCs, right? And so, um, I wanted a ladybug because there's a significance for us with ladybugs. So I painted the red and the black dots. My idea was on the cap, I was gonna have a round head with everything and it looked like a ladybug.
A Frankenbug.
No, it was gonna be a regular ladybug, right? So I couldn't find something that I wanted, so I left it like that. And we're sitting down one day and my husband goes, you know, it's starting to look like a watermelon. And I was so mad. Not really, but mad. I was like, it's a ladybug. But after a while, I just gave up on finding a head because I did make one and it ended up looking like a Franken ladybug because I used a pot upside down and so I wasn't happy with that. So I just painted this. So now it's a watermelon.
But it's looking great as a ladybug now.
Now he tells me, oh, it looks like a ladybug now with wings. I'm not even going there. I can show you the Franken head after. So this started growing pretty fast.
So what's that?
Planted seeds. This is arugula and this is okra. When we had okra in the garden bed before, okra grew great. I was harvesting 5 or 6 okras a day. I couldn't keep up and we were giving away okra, which is perfect, right? That's what you're supposed to do. And then this one, I forget what this was. It was in a pot.
Is it like a different type of oregano or something?
I'm not sure because
Yeah. We got an oregano down there, but that's the Mexican oregano.
I had tags, you see, like this, but the ink came off. So now I know there's chili peppers and stuff, but I don't know. They don't seem to be growing. So we'll see about that. So this is going to be something. This is green onions. And these are just ones that I bought from the store and I used them. And so I planted it like that. It's not from the seed. So you can see the difference because when you buy the ones from the seed and then you plant it, they grow like really full. And then my husband put this fern that was kind of dying. And so we're trying to revive it. And
So what is your plan for all these pukas
we're
in there?
gonna plant plants, some kind of plants, you know, just put them here, and we're utilizing the cinder blocks because they're perfect. They're like pots, but then the bottom is open, so it goes straight to the ground.
All right.
This is longevity spinach. And when it starts to grow, it's gonna grow into a big bush. And this is really great.
And this came from?
This came from my mom.
Right.
So I'm gonna water this one. I'll water mine after. And this guy, he was down there in a pot and he was kind of struggling. So I brought him up here, put him in dirt, and now he's coming back to life. So this guy.
So he's rehabilitated on the Aina?
He's gonna be, yes.
Aina pula pula.
He's gonna be big and strong.
Oh.
Okay, wait, I wanna show.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
First of all, this is my Franken ladybug.
The head. That's your head.
Which is why I don't. And this is again we take the seed pods and we feed the chickens.
Yeah.
So
seed stock
that's
over here.
what that is. Okay, so this, what I did was I cut guava in half. Well, I cut slices actually. And I was giving the chickens guava, but I cut when it was like little discs. I cut around to take off the skin and I pushed it out. And so it became little seed pods. And I just wanted to see what happens. So you can see the clusters here. That's because each cluster has a seed pod. So there's tons of seeds growing. And it's actually growing. So we're gonna try and take them out and put them in the ground.
So it looks like we're gonna have a forest of guava.
Yeah, so maybe we can utilize this space
Yeah.
and see how it grows, because
We can do that.
thing,
So you know what I did? I went clear out this stretch right here,
yeah.
so we could line it all up right there and have a whole forest of guava trees.
That's gonna be interesting. Oh, you know what? We can make a circle.
Okay.
We can make a circle.
Okay. All right. And then what is this one down here?
This is watermelon, and so we're trying to see if it grows. Are those things, or is that just dust? So we're trying to see if watermelon grows. We had in the garden bed, the birds gave us a gift. We had cantaloupe melons, and they grew a little bit smaller than the store, but we ate them. They were sweet. And so, you know, the birds plant stuff all over.
And that's
so,
where I got my cantaloupe melons growing over there.
Yeah.
From one of those,
Yeah.
right?
So we did that, and then they gave the lily koi in the garden bed too, was also a gift from the birds. So
Okay.
that's my garden. My garden.
How do you feel about it?
I always wanted to have my own little garden.
Yeah.
My mom is the green thumb in the family, but I always wanted to have my own. And I painted those lattice things. I spray painted it so it looked like a little pretty garden. That little yellow thing in there was supposed to be a fairy house. But it kind of didn't come out like a fairy house.
It looks cute though. It's cute. You can tell it's a woman's touch to it.
It's
And you got little tables and chairs there?
Yeah. So my husband put tables and chairs so that we can have coffee, or, you know, I started laughing. I said, are we going to have tea and crumpets? And we can just sit there and watch my garden.
So you want to finish watering your garden, and then we can go down the other side?
I'll water. Let's just finish.
Okay.
And then I'll water them.
You want to go fill up those containers and we can take it down there?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So we'll be back.
All right. There you go, guys. This is the second update, September 10th, 2025. We're giving you guys a complete update of everything that has been going on here. And you can see we actually doing something. All right. Aloha.